Well, hello everybody and welcome to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. Yep, got my cinder block in place. I got my first 250-gallon tank in place. I threw in probably 50 gallons of water in there to anchor it so that it won't blow down. And they'll be when the other one comes in a day or two, they'll be chained together and anchored down in place. And don't have to worry about them moving. They're on pretty solid foundation there, and there'll be plenty of water. And I just drained some water off of my main water tank down here to anchor that, because I did make contact with, or I attempted contact with my original water guy, and texted him and left him a message that I'm going to be in the market for about 2,500 gallons here in about a week. And I think I underestimated that. I might need 3,000 gallons. So who knows what we'll do with that. I might, if I don't go with him, I'll just get the other guy that comes out with 3,700 gallons, and I'll just bring some more water barrels in, and I'll stack some 3 water barrels right here along this little corner section, and I can stack a few more down along the wall there, and that'll give me the added storage that I'll need for taking 3,700 gallons. So if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. And then I'll have plenty of water. And then when I lower these tanks down, I'll take my water transfer pump, stick it in these 60-gallon barrels, and pump water back into my big tanks, because I'll keep that 500 gallons there at a pretty good high level at all times. That's going to be what I use for watering the garden. And as you can see, let me open this up. Yeah, I did put more sunscreen on across the door here and around this edge, to help block some of the wind, and the plants seem to like that, because I noticed I was getting some dried, whacked leaves here from getting slapped around in the wind. So I gave them a little bit more protection. They'll be appreciative. So anyway, there's my hose connector right there, but I'm going to be taking that off, because when I put the second tank in here, I'm going to put a manifold type between the two, and then I'll move that over to a T right here in the middle, so that both tanks feed one hose connection. That's all I really need, is one hose connection. And if I need to split that, I just put one of those Y splitters on there, and I'll be good from there. So anyway, that's what I got done today. I had to go to the store and buy some things. And by the way, happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. I hope you all had a great day. And for you mothers that have kids that have grown up and totally forgotten about you, I don't forget mothers. So happy Mother's Day to all of you from G Bear out at the homestead in the desert. All right, so everything is growing beautifully. I mean, really kicking up. And even that tree added another 4 inches to it just in the last couple of days. Boy, is it really liking it there. And that's getting a little more shade than the other one over there. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't get some more shade cloth and go around that back corner there. My my little avocado plant down there is about 10 inches tall now. It's got a few more leaves on it. It's growing fast, and not like Rosemary's toddler. Rosemary's toddler over here is about the same size. Rosemary's getting a little bit bigger. It's okay. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Rosemary. All right. I did have one little boo-boo here, because I had my 2x4 standing up here where I was going to put them, going up to the cross supports here and anchored onto the side of my garden. And we had a storm come through yesterday. Thunder, lightning, very frightening. Well, anyway, I had to zip everything together real quick and get in out of the rain. And when I came back out, the winds had blown one of the 2x4s, blew down, and it caught my health kick tomato and tore some branches off. And it's got a bunch of tomatoes on it. But I lost 2 tomatoes off of there, and we'll see. It should kick back and come back to life. So we'll see. I'll have to prune off some of those damaged branches, and we'll let it go from there. And where I spilled a package of carrot seeds, I got carrots popping up all over the place here. So all the tomatoes looking really, really healthy. They're happy as can be. Got tomatoes on all of them. Got flowers still coming out on all of them. And I saw a bunch of flowers on my tangerine tree here, but I'm not seeing any fruit set on it. So maybe that it's not strong enough yet to bear fruit, but we'll see. There's another flower down inside here. We'll see if any of them set. And my pears are, I've got a few pears on here. Got some there and some up at the top here. So I might eat a couple of pears this year. Something is still eating on my leaves over there from my peach tree. And that peach tree is an early peach tree. So right now it's just growing. And then I have the summer is the prune back on that. And I'll prune it back, and then we'll see what I get out of that next year. That cucumber is ready to come up over the top of its cage. Got cucumbers on it. So tomorrow I'm going to be working on getting my poles in here, one underneath that cross member, onto that cross member on that side, and same thing on this side. And then I'll put some chicken wire across those so I have a trellis for them to climb on, because this is a cucumber down here also. And as you can see, there's a little cucumber set on there already. So it's going to be looking for something to climb up, and I'll give it a trellis here to do that on. Pepper is full of blossoms, and I got a couple of peppers set on there. Got a good sized jalapeno down there on my jalapeno plant, and my corn down there is coming back to life. And I found a few more corns that I had dropped in with the pea plants, and I put those down at the end. So I've got a 3rd crop started on corn. But there's only 4 corn plants there, so I don't know if that'll do any good. All right, that's about it for today, everybody. I'm going to be heading in here, and I just turned on the ice maker to make some ice because it's a nice hot sunny day today. The wind is just now starting to pick up. Got a little bit of turbine action going on over there, and it's time to go in and relax and cool down here. I've been going all day. All right, that's about it. Reminding you, give me a thumbs up down there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. Yes, it is. 100% free. And no, you won't get bothered by a bunch of advertisers or anything like that. All you'll do is get a notification that I posted a new video. So don't worry about subscribing. You're not going to be bothered. And if you don't want to click the bell after you click subscribe, which gives you the notifications in your mail, don't click it, and you'll have to come to my site whenever you feel like it and look up new videos or look up past videos. All right, everybody. G Bear signing off.